It's Monday, cocksuckers, and you better come prepared, because they don't fuck around on Monday. Monday, most people come in, I had such a great weekend, oh my God, my friends are so fun. Go fuck yourself, that was then, this is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules, it's Monday. If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up, you understand me?
So why is it a flex to get thinner out of spite, but not bigger? And for those of y'all gonna pull the health card, you don't know if someone's healthy by looking at them.
You can very easily tell if someone's healthy by looking at them. If they're not built like a baked potato and can actually touch their toes, I'm pretty sure they're in a pretty healthy state in their life. People like you who are in denial and see no reason to change their health habits are the problem. And the reason it's a flex to become skinnier than being bigger is because if you went from big to skinny in a healthy state instead of fat to fatter, it shows that you put in the work and time to change your own appearance. And you can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you you have to work out, but don't go on the internet and make excuses for other people who are younger to see this and think, oh yeah, they're right, because you definitely aren't. And America's statistic of people who are overweight is 49%. I know people care about this statistic and that's why they want people to be skinnier so that goes down. Personally, I couldn't give a crap if the statistic is 200%. Personally, if you want to become overweight and weigh like 700 pounds, that's on you.
This is why I'll never work in service again. All that disrespect because of a drop of juice.
So I used to be a barista for Starbucks, and let me tell you that this type of treatment when it comes to people that work in the service or food industry is very common. However, this situation doesn't happen that often. It never escalates to that point. However, there's a lot of verbal abuse that happens, especially when you work in the food or service industry. One thing I can say is that when you're working in a food or service industry, like how I was as a barista at Starbucks, it definitely humbles you. Since I've experienced that side of the spectrum, I'm always very nice to people who are waiters, waitresses, people at the cash register, people who work in retail, stuff like that. Because acting like this isn't gonna get you anywhere. This girl was pulling up her pants like she was trying to do something. Like, if she wants to try to fight like a man, she better be ready to get hit like a man. I say this all to say, just be nicer to people, bro. Like, you don't know what people be going through. Stay up, kings.
Honestly, if we're dating, I'm not gonna stop you from cheating on me. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do regardless of my feelings or what I tell you. Just know that you made that choice.
Women do a really good job of contradicting themselves. Like, you want to be treated with respect, but you dress like a sex worker. And I'm not even saying that you can't wear what you want, but the fact that most women magically neglect the consequences that come with dressing the way you want to dress is wild. Like, you're not wearing that super skimpy outfit to a funeral, and your boobs are not hanging out at that job interview, because you know certain outfits send out a certain message. It's why you're crossing the street at night when you see a man in baggy dark clothes walking towards you. If your house was on fire and you ran outside looking for someone to help, and I was dressed as a firefighter, wouldn't you think I was a firefighter? What you wear tells strangers what they should expect out of you. And stop pretending that you're not dressing up for male validation. Because being attractive is based on the characteristics that the opposite sex cares about. And for men, that's a nice butt and nice boobs. Which is why when you go out with the girls, those are the main things hanging out. There is nothing wrong with dressing to impress. And I'm not even saying that men don't do this by flexing a false perception of power. What I am saying is, if you want to be seen as more than just a sex object, maybe you should stop dressing like one. And dress in the way that you want to be perceived. And, you know, maybe leave anything to the imagination. But you know what? I don't think you're ready for that conversation. But don't worry, because we'll get there together. Stay woke. Go to sleep. Ain't I say go to sleep?
Cope fucking harder, dude. I mean, seriously. I see people get mad and they're like, it's not a fucking eating disorder. Don't say that. Who cares? She looks the way she looks, and I'm sorry about that, but we look fucking sick because we stick to our meal plans. We go to the gym like healthy fucking people. And if people want to cope about that and say, oh, you got a mental disorder, good. I'm glad I got a mental disorder and I look fucking sick, and you don't.
Probably the only reason you are still alive. And you bring a lawsuit against him? Really? For your broken ribs? There's something called the Good Samaritan Law. And the Good Samaritan Law encourages all of us to help someone in peril and not be held liable for it later. And that's what he did, and the law protects him for doing that. I'm happy you should have been offering this man a reward for saving your life. But look at the thanks you get. Case dismissed. Good luck.
Ike, you have to be honest. Am I ugly, yes or no?
Okay, I'm ready to change my life. I will not do that. Next.
Need I say more?
I be telling you all the things I wanna do to you. Kissing on the inside of your thighs, got you swimming pool. Licking every hole on your body, got you shaking too.
She acting older, she want me to spank it. Bad little bitch, not basic. Give my time, you better not waste it. You can tell I have no waiting. Like,
girl, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy,
Shut the
yum.
fuck up! Yummy ass shit. The fuck you mean yummy yum? Who got the yummy yum? Damn!
Bro,
Yeah. You call yourself a friend? Yeah. Yeah. You say you're a friend? Yeah. I'll never trust you again a day in my life. Alright. You slimy fuck.
Flags in us ladies that the guys look out for.
Well, it would seem for most of you that wake up in the morning and start breathing, that's when most of the problems and the red flags pop up for men. That is all for now.
What's the most expensive thing you bought for your kitchen that doesn't work?
She held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your money records, the army, the navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is. You gotta live life a little bit. Jump a few fences, ding dong ditch a few houses, get the cops called on you once or twice. Don't get arrested. Life's all about adventure. You know, you don't want to sit inside and play video games all day long.